Today sees the launch of the eagerly anticipated super-fast 5G Wi-Fi for smartphones.
It's 5 times faster than normal Wi-Fi and will revolutionize people's lives.
40 days since the launch, scientists question safety of 5G phone signals.
This Wi-Fi's been rushed through without proper tests.
Some medical and scientific experts are blaming an increased outbreak of unprovoked violent behaviour in the UK on 5G.
3 months after launch, 5G whistleblower claims signal causes dangerous DNA mutation.
The government has banned the use of all smartphones as further evidence emerged linking the recent outbreak of an unknown virus to the latest 5G.
We're not quite sure how the virus is operating, but those affected are displaying irritable and violent behaviour.
We're getting reports of sporadic rioting breaking out around the country. The mysterious zombie virus continues to sweep across the UK. The country is now in a state of emergency as the army tries to take control of the situation.
6 months into zombie outbreak, no cure in sight.
We can't contain this pandemic! Implement army evacuation protocol! Any survivors must head to their nearest rescue point immediately!
Phew, looks like I'm still in the clear. Balance is not a zombie's forte, so I always start my day with a quick self-check. Now, surviving a zombie apocalypse isn't easy, as a group of survivors at the Munro shopping village know only too well. Used as an army base until it was overrun by zombies and abandoned, the survivors have barricaded themselves in and are awaiting helicopter rescue in 3 days' time. Yesterday, the group were joined by 3 new survivors. Nick arrived with Jordan and risked infection when he was exposed to 5G trying to reach the safety of the food hall. But he was given the all clear after the group retrieved and administered a heavy dose of antibiotics. Over here! Natasha arrived out of the fog, but after appearing with no rucksack, the group became suspicious that their newest fellow survivor could be infected.
How do you get through zombies?
One person.
But an apocalypse does have the tendency to bring out paranoia in people. Stop looking at me!
Surveillance drone online.
Update on Munro shopping village.
Zombie activity increasing. 10 survivors securing the base. Food supplies moderate. Water supply low. New survivors Jordan and Nick integrating with the group. Natasha feeling unwell and sleep deprived after a restless night.
Copy that. Maintain surveillance and keep a close eye on Natasha.
Bloody place. I hate this place. It's just the rains.
What day is this? 5?
I don't know.
Day 5.
Coming to the end anyway.
Yeah, every day since the second day, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna die today. I'm gonna die today. I will die today.
I think everyone's the same.
Who's making the porridge?
Sorry?
Who's made the porridge?
You can make it.
Is the water boiling?
No. Never eaten porridge before?
You're not?
No.
Did you notice the noises that they make?
Yeah.
Because how do they do that? What's happened to their bodies to make them do that?
Zombies.
They're just freaks.
Aston admitted that he would, you know, with a zombie.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you fuck a zombie?
Yeah.
The bride?
Yeah.
Right.
Did no one like the kidney beans?
Yeah. What,
you.
somebody's opened it?
Ah.
No! Was it you?
No.
Somebody's sabotaging our stash.
Listen. We were saying last night that there's a chance that she could be from another group of survivors and she could be here to lead us astray.
Some things aren't adding up.
My hair is thumping.
I'm full now, but I'm going to eat.
If you don't eat, I'll think you're a zombie.
Yeah.
We interrupt this broadcast for a public service announcement. Please listen carefully to the following information. If you want to stay alive, it's important you know your enemy. Here are 3 essential tips on how to spot a zombie. Number 1. Movement. Main characteristics are shuffling, shambling, and lurching actions. The part of the brain that controls motor skills has been destroyed by a mutating bacteria, all thanks to 5G. Number 2. Eyes. Itchy, scratchy, pink eye. A clear early sign of the zombie infection. Exposure to 5G Wi-Fi mutates common bacteria that exists in the eye, known as Staphylococcus aureus. Number 3. Violent appetite, biting, gnashing, wild eyes. At this point, bacteria has destroyed the part of the brain controlling aggression, hunger, and emotion. He is, in fact, a walking corpse, a cannibal maniac, hungry for flesh, your flesh. If you do spot a zombie, do not reach for an axe or crossbow. Scientists are still working on a cure, so even this specimen could be saved. Avoid zombies. Stay alive.
No, I feel a bit nauseous. And a bit of a sore head. I can't sleep, you know. Yeah.
I'm confused about whether she's genuinely feeling ill or whether...
Yeah, some things aren't, like the bag.
What? Yeah, and I don't know whether it's trying to make us think that...
I don't know if it's us.
I know.
If we're overthinking.
Yeah.
I'm picking up an unusual signal from within the shopping village.
Reposition the comm satellite. Let's take a closer look.
Concern is also growing for survivor Natasha. She could be showing signs of infection.
Keep an eye on her. Scan the ex-military files for antibiotic supplies.
Copy that.
My eyes hurt. They're tired. You know, you get so tired, your eyes hurt. Quite sensitive to light. Yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
No, I'm just tired.
I think you better stand up and put your finger on your nose and go on, do it, just in case you could be infected, because that's the first sign, though.
With sore eyes?
Yeah. Guys,
I was thinking she's going to be zombie.
Tasha's got sore itchy eyes.
Itchy? When did you add the itchy bit?
You got sore eyes.
It's all right.
There's no sign of any antibiotics, but we've located a box of extra food and drink supplies near the caravan where Natasha was hiding last night.
Let's send survivors there now to retrieve the contents of the box and her rucksack. What's the current zombie threat?
Zombie activity low.
Food rations are running low. You must go to the caravan site where you'll find a box of military supplies. While there, you can also pick up Natasha's rucksack. The caravan is located by the garden centre in Zone 7C on the map. Natasha will know the way.
You know in a horror film when the protagonist leaves the safety of their own home and heads towards an intimidating, creepy door where we all know an imminent death awaits them? Yeah, well, I can't help but thinking that this is exactly what's going to happen to these guys. Idiots. Oh, God.
Just keep calm, breathe deeply, do things really slowly, because actually you'll be doing them really fast, so just deliver.
Amina, Nick, and Natasha, the coast is clear for you to leave the base.
Group hug.
Dun, dun.
I love doing
Bye,
that.
guys.
I'm going to earn my keep.
Remember, if I die, write me on the list.
We'll see you soon.
It's so stupid. We don't know, it's just stupid. It bonds us.
Okay, guys. I've done a lot of missions. I know you have, so I think we'll be all right.
I just said to Amina not to trust her, just in case she leads her astray. Because if she said, oh, here we are over here, or whatever, you know.
No, I think she's fine.
I think she is, but there's
just
got to be careful.
I'm
confident for that.
Yeah.
She just came really hyped up yesterday. She just came in.
You think that's what it was?
Update on unknown signal.
It's transmitting from within the caravan. It could be a 5G phone. Should we abort?
Negative. It's essential survivors locate the supplies. They should proceed with caution.
Zombie activity increasing.
Copy that.
All right. Walking. Stop worrying.
Okay, go on.
Amina, locate the supplies. Nick, find an emergency exit in case of attack. Natasha, retrieve your rucksack.
The signal coming from the caravan is definitely 5G. It's coming from a rucksack.
This is our exit.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna have to crawl through.
All right. She's a fucking bitch. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Two survivors got away safely. We think they were far enough from the 5G signal to avoid infection.
And Natasha?
She's infected, but she's secure within the caravan compound. For now.
This area is now contaminated. Survivors should not return under any circumstances.
They're here.
She was that close from grabbing my
I've seen
ankle.
it.
It's two of them.
I've seen it. I got stitched.
What was on there? The box?
I got loads.
Is she dead? You alright?
Nick was about this close.
Hey?
Nick was about this
Really?
close.
Did you have to leg it?
Yeah.
Where's Tash?
She was a zombie. She was a zombie.
I knew it!
Did you not hear? Did you not hear
No!
him?
Oh
Okay.
She's a zombie?
Yeah, she was a zombie.
Personally, if I allowed new survivors onto my base, I'd check for signs of infection. Call me Mr. Paranoid, but this zombie outbreak wouldn't have gotten half as bad as it has if people were a bit more vigilant. Oh. Hey, showtime.
I was starting to feel guilty that maybe she was genuine and she was genuinely poorly, but my heart told me, my head, if you like, that she was, this was her, and she was infected.
Next time, if we're gonna get someone like her, we need to take turns and stay awake. You know, every hour.
I don't think we should let anyone else.
watching it.
Because next time we maybe wake up and zombie gonna be walking around here.
I think if we have a gut feeling about it again, we should trust our gut feeling. Because when you two came in, we've all said we feel completely comfortable, don't we, with these two? Whereas none of us felt comfortable with her. So we've just got to trust our gut.
If any of us were infected, I think it would have progressed by now. At least we know now that if it's like a flu, it was like a flu-y type thing. I mean, she hasn't moved off the sofa all day, so if anyone else becomes that unwell that they lie on the sofa with a headache and sore stomach and sore eyes, then it's pretty obvious what's wrong with them, I suppose.
You must check no other survivor is infected. Please get the group to complete the balance test.
Sure.
The army are concerned that others of us might be infected. I've said that I don't think anybody is, but it's asked me to check everybody. So if everybody could just one at a time go and stand on the blood spot, please. And
And shut your eyes. Stand on one leg. Oh, God. And hold,
Jackie.
and hold your arm.
Did she ever do it?
Hey?
Arms.
Did she ever do it?
No.
She did it, yeah.
She did do it, and she
But we
did
never
not for
checked
long.
her-
She
we never
quickly
checked
put
her
her
body.
foot down again. So, have you done it, Sarah? Because you've had a bit of a headache and a sore throat and a fever.
I had heartburn.
Everybody happy with Sarah? The thing is, I did say that if any of us that have been here from the beginning had been infected, I think we would probably have seen it by now, but it is best.
Yeah, but I think they mean from her.
Oh, from her. Well, that's true. Can you get... Yeah, I didn't... Yeah,
I don't think I
yeah, well, I
touched
suppose they
her.
don't really know yet whether you can get infected from other people or whether it's from the phone.
What?
Jordan, can you stand up there, please? Close your eyes, stand on one leg, touch your nose and hold your hand out.
We interrupt this broadcast for a public service announcement. Please listen carefully to the following information. In an apocalypse, it's vital to remain positive and for you and your fellow survivors to stick together. Follow these essential rules for keeping up morale. 1. Communicate. Tell others how you're feeling. A problem shared is a problem halved after all. 2. Keep occupied. Play games, sing, tell jokes. Do whatever it takes to lift your group spirits, because smiles and laughter bring people together. And 3. Stay active. It's scientifically proven that just 15 minutes of exercise releases feel-good chemicals into your brain. Remember, avoid zombies, stay alive.
Where are you going?
Just making a space.
For what?
We need to get through the door.
I think I'm gonna train.
I'll train with you. I need to train as well.
You can't train with me.
I can. Can I train with you too?
No.
Why?
It's a personal thing.
That's why she wants to.
Sorry?
That's why she wants to.
How much do you charge for your personal
Services.
training?
There is a different packages which I'm offering. Don't!
I can think of a package. People pay to be with you and then we get you for free. Would you come to Leeds to train me?
No!
What? How far do you travel?
You would be probably dragging me to changing room straight away.
What's wrong?
I'm training with you, honest, that's good.
She's sexually harassing him.
I'm not.
She is.
She is a bit.
Ready when you are, Jonas. Ready when you are.
So we're gonna just do this. Oh, they are hard. Good.
Do you do modelling?
Yeah.
Sports day?
It's just for awareness of to others that it's possible, you know? Not like because I think I'm amazing. I'm dropping your pants.
Okay, come on.
So, go on your knees.
Excuse me, I can do push-ups.
Okay. Sorry. Good.
Oh my God. That's ridiculous.
It's like Terminator.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, God.
Now I'm ready to die.
Status update.
The survivors are running out of water.
What's the current zombie activity?
Low.
Okay, send them out to collect water, but they must remain alert and be as quick and as quiet as possible. You must go and collect more water from the water pump at the bandstand. Keep your wits about you, as although the zombie activity is low, there is always risk of attack.
Sounds a bit weird.
What?
I think it sounds a bit weird.
Why? Why?
Because it doesn't. You say it doesn't think it sounds so simple.
Well, we just need to get water, but
What's the
I have
mission?
feeling that there's loads of zombies. I know where is the thingy. I have feeling that it's
two
gonna be
radios.
tough.
Jonas and Jordan, the coast is clear for you to head out for water.
We need 2 radios.
Did they say that?
Yeah.
Oh.
You got walkie-talkie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, guys.
They can't take 6. You can't take 6. Just take 2 each.
We can. All the provided.
Don't. Just take 6.
If I don't come back,
You will.
you can have a chocolate, okay? Right? Check my back.
The water supply to the pump has run dry.
Find an alternative source.
Scanning Monroe water system. Water mains room located in area 6D. They'll need to reroute a supply from a secondary pipe system back to the bandstand.
Copy that.
This supply has run out. To get more, you must go to the water mains room situated in Zone 6D. Go now. Remember, stay alert. There are zombies everywhere.
I don't think I could bear it without you, Jonas. I don't think Amina could either.
Just stay away from them. 16 left.
Detecting zombies in the water mains room, and the lights have blown.
Without water, they won't survive. They must carry on. They must turn the valve at the far end of the room on to feed water back to the pump at the bandstand.
To your right is the door to the water mains room. There are zombies in there and it's pitch black, so you won't see a thing. When you enter, you must remain silent so the zombies don't hear you. One of you must guide the other using the monitor and headset in front of you.
Do you want to direct me?
Remember, you won't be able to see anything in there, but luckily, neither will the zombies.
Use very simple language, okay? And just stay calm.
Be shush there, yeah?
Yeah. I can hear you very clear, so you don't need to.
slow, take it slow. Take it slow. Right, about 5 paces to your front, there's a zombie standing behind that wall, that pillar on the left. The left of you. If you walk straight, right now, straight to the left of you, behind, can you see that pillar? Nod your head because I can see you, nod your head. Right. Stand still, stay still. Right, there's a zombie in front of you, in that black, there's a black thing in front of you. Tell me where to go. In front of you. Like, look straight in front of you. No, in front of you. Yeah, that thing you're looking at now, there's a zombie behind that, in that. Just tell me where is their thingy. Right. Turn to your left. Walk straight.
Jordan, Jonas can't see anything. You must be his eyes.
Alright, turn to your right again. Right, now can you feel a pipe right in front of your leg? No, the pipe is at ankle level. You got it? Right, crawl, get on your belly. Lower. Right, now crawl. Slowly. Keep going. Keep going forward. Move forward. Slow, move forward. Yep, keep going. Right, now start moving forward whilst pivoting towards the right. Right, now to your right and left, there's 2 zombies standing there. I think if you move quietly, you'll be fine. Keep moving forward. Move forward. Forward, keep going. Right, now stand, slowly. Forward. Right, now step 4 paces to your right. Step 4 paces sideways to your right. Side step towards your right. No, side step, right. Keep going. Put your right arm out. Right, yes. Now put your hand there, down. That's the valve. It's a big wheel. It's for you to use both hands. Careful, slowly. You're fine, go on. Turn the wheel. Yep, go on. You're fine, you're fine, keep going. Stop. Go ahead, keep going. You're fine. You're fine. Right, stop. Turn him out. Turn back around. Turn around, you're fine. You don't need to touch the wheel, just turn around. Right, stop, stay where you are. Right, now, step to your right, 2 steps to your right, 2 steps to your right, left, going. Keep going. Right, stop. Right, move forward a little bit. Move forward. Right, stop. No, stop. Right, move forward, move forward, move forward. Right, move to your right, to your right. Right, stop. To your left, quickly. Move forward quickly.
Move forward quickly, keep going. Go.
Go. Right, stop. Right, come to the door. Back up. Back. Right, stop. Stand up. Right, move forward. Stand up.
The water supply is on. Repeat, water supply restored.
Jordan, the water supply has been restored, but Jonas is dead. Return to the bandstand, collect the water, and get back to the base immediately.
Sit.
Well, we're going to home anyway.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, Jonas. What's going on?
No, Jonas.
Mate, you died, man. No, you didn't.
What?
Did it?
Jonas is dead. Is he dead?
Yeah.
No.
How?
You all right, Jordan?
I knew it weren't a simple water one. I knew it weren't simple.
The last thing he said I saw before he left is, "You can have my chocolate."
To Jonas.
Is that one a running leg?
Yeah.
Is part of him still with us?
Oh, come on. There's no room for tears during a zombie apocalypse, especially if you've only known a person for a few days. You need to seriously get a grip. I mean, it's only Jonas. It's only lovely, handsome, kind, gentle Jonas.
fur?
His favourite hat.
Huh?
It must be weird.
It is.
I'm just not an emotional person.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
I'm not either.
I feel really awkward for not being upset. Maybe I'm just weird.
Processed foods are having an adverse effect on the survivors' moods.
The garden centre could still contain fresh produce. Let's send survivors there to search for food. What's the current zombie threat?
Moderate.
There's safety in numbers. If the survivors work as a team, they have a better chance of survival. Send them all out.
Right, just need to go to the toilet. Megan?
Yeah?
I am shitting it.
Same. I thought we wouldn't have to go out.
I know.
People, if I die, please put my makeup
Me.
in there if I die.
I need to put mine.
Because I cannot die without makeup. That is like extremely important.
Shall we
Actually, no,
all put
they're
some
gonna
more paint on?
I'll put it here.
Yeah.
The lipstick.
Shall we?
Where's the lipstick?
Yeah, let's put some more paint on.
Aston, you are paint.
I want line paint.
Oh, what about
All
across
across
your
your
face?
face. Okay. Everyone, make sure we're watching around us. Stay in reach. Stay in reach.
Oh God. I don't want to be the one right at the back. I really don't.
Drone surveillance picking up a horde of zombies heading in the survivors' direction.
They must take cover until we assess the scale of the threat.
Survivors, a group of zombies is approaching. Take immediate cover in the red car in front of you and await further instructions.
Where's the window? We need some. The window. There's a sheet under. There's a sheet here. Here. One. Here. Oh yeah, cover the car with the sheet.
I'm not comfortable.
Come on.
These zombies have only recently been infected. They are extremely aggressive and can still move fast. We must get the survivors back to the safety of the base immediately.
It's fine.
These zombies are quick. Your only chance of survival is by running back to base. You should do this one at a time.
I'm dead.
I'm a runner.
I'm dead.
I'm a runner. This is me, isn't it? I'm dead.
Yeah, go on.
What do we need runners?
Everybody's going to have to run one at a time.
One at a time.
Everybody has to go.
You at the
I am
front.
dead.
I'm dead too. It's all right, Sarah, you're fine.
Am I being silly?
No, Sarah's fine.
If I die, I die, sorry.
Don't worry, Sarah, you're fine. We haven't got
I'm
any...
being silly. I should be running.
You should be going first, I think.
Head's against my hand.
But haven't we all got to run one at a time, so it doesn't really matter?
I think I'm gonna come.
It's Sarah, we've already said. You'll be all right, Sarah. You're fine.
It was nice meeting you whilst Olympia.
And you. Go, Sarah. Just run, Sarah.
Oh, shit.
Survivors, the zombies are distracted. Get back to base now.
Stop, man.
Let me in!
Come back here. Come on.
Let me in!
Oh.
Let me in.
Who's there? Who's there?
Fuck. Another one down.
Oh God, they were going so far. I couldn't get out the car.
I thought we were
That's
going to get
why
the
I was
slowest
there.
people
I
out
couldn't get out the
first.
car. I was there for ages
I was
trying
stuck.
to get the seat down.
She pushed me.
I thought they meant that we all had to run back individually.
No.
And we send the slowest people
No,
out.
no,
I.
They wouldn't have caught you.
They wouldn't have caught you.
Then they would have got the next person.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Do you think they would have caught you?
No.
No.
They would have got me.
They caught her.
I was
They were
next.
occupied with her, so we could run straight past them.
Yeah.
If they didn't catch her, then...
The
It would
next
be me.
person would have got it.
Yeah.
If I would have gone first, I'd have all been at the base.
Yeah, you're right. Shit.
Survivor update.
7 survivors have made it safely back to base. 1 survivor confirmed dead.
Sarah's dead now.
You look like a homeless person sitting by the barrel.
Hey? She's been eaten.
She's been eaten?
Yeah.
There was
She was on the floor and they were eating
They were
her.
all on top of her eating her.
Yeah, they were eating her.
Yeah, I ran right past
Yeah,
her
they
on
were
the
eating her.
left. Because there was two coming over. Bless her.
Oh my God, she was terrified, and then them all eating her. Oh my God. She must be so terrified.
She was proper scared in the car, wasn't she? You all laughing at her. You were crying at Jonas. You're laughing at Sarah.
She knew it was fake.
She
knew it was fake.
Just think that she'll be with Jonas in heaven tonight.
She did want.
Oh, we shouldn't laugh, but we knew it was her.
She basically did, bless her.
She was. I can't believe Sarah's dead. I can't believe she's dead. It's not funny. What are you laughing at?
It's just nerves. Well, if I die, don't cry for me, because I will be happy in heaven, believe me.
I think it'll be even funnier, Jackie.
And if you laugh when I die, I will be laughing with you.
Heli evacuation is on course for 2 days from now.
We lost 3 survivors today. This can happen again. The remaining survivors need to pull together as a group in order to stay alive.
I couldn't believe that all my children ran and left me trapped in the back of the car. No one was polite enough to help me out.
How did you get out of that little gap? Because I
didn't. That's what I mean. I couldn't.
How did you
and I
do it,
couldn't
though?
see, because you think how difficult it is when you're in the back of a car to put the seat down. I needed somebody to put it down for me. Honestly, I'm not going to trust any of you lot. You really let me down. Kept me stuck in the back of the car and then shut the bloody door so I couldn't get in. Thanks a lot.
Nah, that mission was every man for themselves.
Yeah, but you don't need your colleagues help locking you out.
That was every man. I didn't see you, Jackie.
I'll
I'm
remember
sorry.
that.
Jackie, I didn't think
I'll
you saw
remember
It's
that.
fine, you remember
Every
that.
man for themselves. That's what it is now, then.
No. What did I say?
Oh, you said
That-
every man for themselves.
I said that Pacific mission was every man for themselves.
Why?
Everyone run back to base.
I don't think everyone intended it to be like that. It was more of just an act of panic.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, no one deliberately went, sod the rest. No one did that deliberately.
I can't believe you would have shut the door without making sure I was there.
I thought you were dead, Jackie. Oh! No, because you kept saying
But
you were
it's
going to
all
die.
knotted up here. Don't
Jackie,
worry about it.
Jackie.
I know where you
I was
all
on the
stand
floor.
out.
I was thinking about myself.
Yes.
You kept saying, oh, this is it then, it's speed, I'm going to die. So we just all thought you
Just
were
left
going
you to die.
Ned thought you were dead. She's just said.
Yeah.
And then you came in and I was like, Jackie, you made it.
Okay. Every man for himself.
Let's not twist things, Jackie.
And I'm remembering every man for himself.
You're pissing me off now. Because that's not what I said. I think everyone else agrees that that mission...
Was it every man for himself situation?
Yeah, it was.
We couldn't run holding hands. Could we have run holding hands? No.
Couldn't have said Sarah.
Survival of the fittest, isn't it?
That's what it was. I couldn't have ran with you on my back.
Didn't ask you to run with me.
I'm saying I couldn't have ran with you on my back. No, I couldn't have ran with
Could you
anyone
have
else
let
on
me
my
out?
back.
Could you have helped me get at the back of the seat down so I
I
could
didn't
get out of the
even
car?
didn't think about that. Just thought about myself. I'm saying I did. So did everybody else.
No.
Come on, guys. You need to stick together in an apocalypse, just like me and this handsome guy here, eh? Hey, stop. Stop copying me. Stop. Stop. God, I hate you. Get your own face.
I think we should put a glass up to Sarah and Jonas.
Sarah and Jonas.
Sarah and Jonas.
And to day 6.
Zombie. Zombie. They gave me some kind of guide. It makes me feel that I'm alive. Portion working. Set me free. Help me. The zombie. Zombie. Baby, lay your back and lift your head. Take a
want me to die, and I hope that you can live with yourself when you've killed her.